What's up, you guys? Isaac with the chance here for my next Transformers toy video review. And today, we're going to be looking at the Transformers Age of the Primes Voyager class Prima Prime. So for the package, you got this very cool open window that showcases Prima Prime right inside. You get an artwork image of Prima Prime in his robot mode and his vehicle mode. You get his 20 steps right about here. And you get his name, Prima Prime, next to his own logo. He's part of the 13 original Primes. Here's the Transformers Age of the Primes text logo there, and he was made by Hasbro. On this side, you get another image of Prima Prime in his robot mode, and you get an image of Age of the Primes, and you get Prima Prime's logo right up top. So for the back of the box, you get Prima Prime in his robot mode, his vehicle mode, and he transforms in 20 steps. So for the package of Prima Prime, that's about it. So let me get him out here and see how awesome of a Prime he actually is. So here's Prima Prime open up in his package and also in his vehicle mode. And to top it all off, the vehicle mode looks pretty damn good. And this list gotta be like one of the badass vehicle modes I ever seen from a Prime. And this actually reminds me of a van. This actually reminds me of a van and a Cybertruck all roll into one into this. But the vehicle mode looks pretty good. So as we check out the color scheme, he comes with plastic silver, metallic silver, gray, and blue, and that's it. So starting off with is the plastic silver. The plastic silver does look pretty dense and solid in some areas of the vehicle mode, and I do like the way they have a lot of great engineering in the details for the plastic silver. Yeah, for the plastic silver in some areas of the front, the back, and also for the right and left side, including the top here, which I really like as well. And he does have this metallic silver piece for this side and this side, which is really well detailed. And he does have this really cool gray. He does have this plastic gray. He does have some really cool gray paint. Sorry. He does have this really nice plastic gray piece right about here, and these will become his shoulder pads when we get him into robot mode. And the details for these gray pieces do look really cool. And he does have this plastic blue. He does have the plastic blue for the front windshield, including the windows for each side, for this side and this side. He does have the metallic blue headlights with the metallic gunmetal silver bumper piece here, with the grill piece right about here as well. And the wheels and the tires do look really nice and well detailed as well. And what's really interesting, if you want to get him into his hovercraft mode, you can actually have this wheel. You actually can have these wheels point down. You can actually go ahead and just put these up just like so, and there you have his hovercraft form. And you can also get him back into his regular vehicle mode. So the color scheme in the vehicle mode, the color scheme for the vehicle mode and for the rest of the vehicle mode does look pretty cool. So he does come with his accessories. The only accessory he only comes with is the Star Saber. Now this Star Saber, this is nothing like the Star Saber that we've seen in Transformers Prime. Now, this is a sort of a different Star Saber. This is a different Star Saber. This Star Saber sword here does look pretty cool. I do like this cleared plastic blue with the matrix of leadership that we have seen a billion times already, but it's colored in this metallic gunmetal silver with this blue piece right about here. and it does have this plastic silver piece for this piece, and you can also separate it, or you can put it back on. And there you have it. He also comes with this. He also comes with a menu. And here are the instructions. So it's up to you if you want to put him in his robot mode or his vehicle mode. However you want it. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up for the vehicle mode and the accessories. So let's get into transformation for Prima Prime. So for transformation is very simple. First, what you want to do is go ahead and just grab the legs and just straighten them out all the way to the back. And you just want to grab both feet, straighten them out, separate the legs, just like so. Then you just want to grab the wheels and just rotate them all the way in, just like so. Do the same thing for the opposite side. And now we got the legs complete. So now what you want to do is come up here is grab the arms. You just want to grab this arm. You just want to grab this arm and just and fold it back. Grab the head sculpt and just pull it all the way out, just like so. And you just want to tuck these wheels all the way in, just like that. And you just want to one sec. You just want to rotate this around and put the wheels back in. And you want to grab this front bumper piece and just fold it back, just like that. And you just want to grab the arms and we'll just grab the shoulders and just pull them down just like that. And you just want to go ahead and close all of this in. And last but definitely not least is just grab the shoulder panels just to get them out of the way. Rotate, grab the fist and pull them out. Fold up the forearm. Rotate 180. Do the same thing for the opposite side. Pull this out. Close that. And rotate it 180. And double check everything. And it looks like we're done. So when you're done, there you have Prima Prime in his robot mode. So here's Prima Prime in his robot mode. And he looks pretty damn good. And I think they've done a really good job with this figure. And so let's take a look at the color scheme. The color scheme that he has is gray, silver, and blue, and that's it. So starting off with is the chest unit. The chest unit is actually well sculpted and well engineered, and I do like the way the plastic. I do like the plastic silver. And I do like the plastic silver for the chest unit, and the details do look well done. And I also like these 7 blue lines on these 7 or 6 blue lines on each side, and there's one up top. There's one up top, right about here. And as we come down here, the stomach unit is all right. But as we come down here, here is the plastic gray details for the crotch piece, the hip skirts, and the waist joint. And as we come down here, he does have some plastic. He does have some really cool plastic silver for the thigh pieces and for the lower legs, with some blue line with these 3 blue lines on the lower legs, including he does have some silver details for the feet as well. And as we come back up here, I do like the way the arms are also well sculpted with this plastic with the plastic silver details, with the plastic gray shoulder pads. And he also has these two big blue dots on each side of the shoulder pad. So they're actually well detailed as well. And as we come back here, the backpack isn't that bad. I think they've done a really good job the way the backpack looks. At least nothing is actually hanging out. There's no kibble whatsoever. Well, actually, except for this. I mean, this is not that bad. But I think the backpack is actually, the backpack does look pretty good, and it doesn't bother me all that much. And as we take a look at this badass head sculpt, the head sculpt looks pretty damn good. I do like the metallic silver, for the metallic silver details for the helmet piece, and the plastic silver for these antenna pieces. And he does have plastic for the plastic silver for the face and blue for the eyes. So, what do I think of the robot mode so far? The robot mode looks absolutely fantastic. I like the way they sculpted this figure. I like the way they sculpted this figure's robot mode, and the engineering on this figure does look pretty nice. The details are technically well done, and I think the robot mode and everything on this figure does look pretty good. So for articulation, his head is on a ball joint. He can look up, he can look down, he can look this way, he can look that way. He can move his arm, elbow joint, wrist joint. He can move his shoulder pad. He can move this arm, elbow joint, wrist joint, shoulder pad, and he can move his body. He can move his hip skirts. He can also move his fingers just like that. And he can move these fingers as well for this hand. He can move his legs, knee joints, and ankle joints. So before we get into action, if you want to use the matrix of leadership that we have seen multiple times since Earthrise, you can open up the chest unit and you can store the matrix inside and close that up. Or you could take the matrix and you can put it on the sword. And now what you want to do is let him go ahead and hold it and close that back up. And there you go. And now Prima Prime is ready for action. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up for this video for Prima Prime. If you have this figure, what do you think of it? Do you like it or you don't like it? What are your thoughts about this figure? But for me, I think my initial thoughts on this figure looks pretty good. I think my initial thoughts on this figure is that I think the figure looks pretty damn good, and I think Hasbro did an amazing job with this figure. And I can't wait to pick up the rest of the other primes. I can't wait to pick up the rest of the Prime figures for this toy line, so I'm really excited to get them. to complete the 13 original primes. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up for this video for Prima Prime, and there's nothing much else to say, so be sure to like, subscribe, press the notification button, follow me on Instagram, and comment down below, and I'll see y'all on my next video, and thank you for watching.